Hello, my dear students. Today I am going to teach you Class 10th Social Science History Unit 7 Freedom Movement of India. In this unit, you will learn Rise of Nationalism, Indian National Congress, Moderators, Radicals, and Revolutionists. Dear students, Indian freedom movement is an important and vibrant chapter in the history of India. Before this, we come across kings who fought against the foreign corruption. But these fights were guided by their political goals. Since they fought against the foreign corruption, it can be considered as the beginning of nationalism. Indians who suffered in the hands of the British put up a strong resistance in the form of the First War of Indian Independence. This ended the rule of East India Company in 1858 and started the rule of the Queen of England in 1858. Various improvements in transport, communications, journalism, administration, and other sector caused Indians to participate. Dear students, as a result of all this, the educated Indian youth started sharing the idea of nationalism with common people. The new generation wanted to fight for their rights using constitutional methods. During the time of Lord Lytton, the Vernacular Press Act was introduced to curb the independence of press. Ripon tried to bring equality by introducing the Ilbert Bill but was forced to withdraw the same. The Hindu Mela, All Indian Association, Purna Public Sabha, and the Indian Association were some of those important associations with nationalist outlook to which many Indian youth provided leadership after the first war of Indian independence. All of these developments led to the formation of the Indian National Congress in a national convention held at Bombay in 1885. The first 20 years of the Indian National Congress is called the Age of Moderators. W.C. Banerjee, M.G. Ranade, Surendranath Banerjee, Dadabhai Navroji, Gopalakrishna Gokhale were prominent moderate leaders. Moderators had faith in the role of the British administration and their goodness. They raised their demands through prayers and requests before government. They tried to bring in political awareness among the people. They organized public meetings, discussions, various burning issues, and submitted to British. They explained the drain of resources of India into England through scientific statistics and called it drain theory. Dada by Navroji or Siddhat, two published books explained the draining of Indian resources into England. The soft corner of the moderators towards the British made unhappy group within the Congress to call them as political beggars. The group congressmen who criticized the soft stance of moderators are called as radicals. Arabindo Ghosh, Bipin Chandrapal, Lal Lajpat Roy, and Bala Gangadhar Tilak are the main members of this radical group. Radicals opposed the stance of the British who considered nominating the Indian members to legislative assembly as an important favor. Now let us discuss about the division of Bengal. The anti-British sentiment was dominant in Bengal and it was the center of anti-British protests. In order to suppress these developments, Viceroy Lord Curzon thought of dividing Bengal in the name of administration. Britishers successfully divided them in Hindu and Muslim dominated regions. The Indian National Congress opposed the division of Bengal. The Bengali language could unite the Hindu and Muslim communities. Rabindranath Cultural Festival was held to bring in unity among Hindus and Muslims. The division of Bengal resulted in the widespread protest across the country. The radicals took the issue to the doorsteps of common people. They called for boycotting of foreign goods and the institutions that encourage it. Indians were encouraged to use local goods. Finally, the British government withdraw the Bengal Division Order in 1911. Tilak declared Swaraj is my birthright. I would definitely get it back. Attaining complete freedom was the aim of radicals. Muslim League was formed in 1906 to protest the Muslim identity. Tilak published Kesari in Marathi and Maratha in English language and prepared people for freedom struggle through Ganesha and Shivaji festival. The British arrested Tilak due to these developments. Tilak wrote a book, Gita Rahasya, in the prison, which further fueled the freedom fever. Dear students, now revolutionaries. They deemed of attaining complete freedom. They believed that they can drive away the British by employing violent methods. They established secret associations across the country and started collecting weapons and money for an armed struggle against the British. They provide training also. A secret organization named Lotus and Dagger was founded in England. People like Aurobindo Ghosh, who were in England, supported the revolutionaries. And other organization called Gada in USA can be recalled here. Abhinava Bharata and Anusila Samiti were the two important secret organizations in India. They used bombs and guns to achieve their goals. For all these activities, the government tried to suppress them by arresting them and hanging them unto death. Aurobindo Ghosh, V.D. Savarkar, Ashwini Kumara Datta, Raja Narayana Bose, Rajaguru, Chakkikar brothers, Vishnu Shastri, Champukar, Ras Bihari Bose, Madam Kama, Kudiram Bose, Ram Prasad Bismail, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Jatin Das are more prominent among the revolutionaries. Many of the radicals later became revolutionaries and continued their efforts. Aurobindo Ghosh was one such leader like this. The role of revolutionaries is important in many ways in the annals of Indian history. Dear students, I hope this video is useful to you. I will meet you next video. Jai Hind.